G'day! Welcome to another episode of Between Two Bushings. I'm your host, Bryce, voted the most promising young star on YouTube by nearly all award ceremonies. Please don't ask for sources. As you can see, my budget's increased again. We have new pillars to try and keep this station running for all our dedicated fans. Also got our cozies. Well, as most of you know, it's trade show season, which means that we're leaving our Canadian igloos and traveling down to the US to meet the most important people in the industry. Being the token Canadian in a sea of Americans is often a fun experience. Today I'd like to break down the 5 reasons why conversations with Canadians in 2022 can be very entertaining. Number 1, is Justin Trudeau a dictator? This is probably the juiciest conversation that will commonly occur this year. After the trucker convoy fiasco, which led to the Canadian government freezing some citizens' bank accounts, much was made about the ethicality of such a thing. Canadian politics are almost always far more left-wing than Americans, and most Canadians seem to still side with Trudeau. Is he a dictator? Not by definition, but it's up to you to decide how you feel about his policies. Number 2, who's going to make the first move? The events of recent years have absolutely taken their toll on everyone's mental health and forced everyone to reevaluate if they are living in a place they love. A few years ago, it was reported that many Americans were going to move across the border to Canada in protest of the new government. Now, it feels like some Canadians who are tired of mandates would love to go the opposite direction. For me, I'll go wherever they have cold beers. Number 3, is the American hockey team better than the Canadians? Is that really a question? No, they're not. But we get more and more nervous every year. The American World Junior team won in 2021 and have had great showings the past few years. It's only a matter of time before the Americans have a national team that can challenge us. You'd hope so, with 10 times the population. Number 4, yes, our weather still sucks, even in May. I think I can count on one hand how many days in 2022 have been suitable for patio beers. Even trying to get around to golfing is a challenge. What most people call spring, we call all season. You wake up to snow on occasion, followed by morning rain showers, followed by afternoon sunshine, and temps nearing 25 degrees Celsius, which then rapidly falls again to 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. Yes, we're on the metric system. Welcome to life in Canada. And number 5, yes, our police departments do have cars. And no, they do not rely upon horses and dog sleds to get them around. I know everyone likes to think so, and the movies like to show so, but Canada isn't full of Mounties. In fact, the only time I've ever actually seen a Mountie is in our nation's capital. No, not Toronto, Ottawa. You may have seen Ottawa in the news lately for having the largest transport truck parking lot in the world. Well, in all my years in attending trade shows down in the US, those are some of the questions I've literally been asked, and will probably continue to be asked with every trade show I attend. For all the differences between Canada and the US, we are actually pretty similar at the end of the day. There's been some recent drama surrounding this series. Tune in to the next episode to find out exactly what we're facing. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to visit www.bearingbronze.com to find out what it actually is we do around here. Thanks again. This is Bryce, out.